Hello everyone. Okay, so we are back yet again. This time with the wonderful Dragons Forever from 1988. Now, I got this just the other day. Terracotta Distribution, they did a wonderful deal on this amazing steelbook. Obviously, it comes with a lovely slipcase and then wonderful artwork on the steelbook. Um, I was originally just going to buy the standard Blu-ray from 88 Films because that was a treat enough. But being able to get this wonderful Blu-ray at such a great price from Terracotta Distribution, I couldn't turn it down. But this one, Dragons Forever, is something really special. Obviously, 1988. It's Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and Yuen Biao together again, and it's a wonderful action comedy. This is one of those where it gets the comedy basically perfect. It really does. The way the three of them bounce off one another, and obviously, basically the storyline is there's a shady businessman with a factory, and he's basically using, it's a front for a drug plant, and it's polluting the waters and affecting this nearby fishery. So obviously there's trouble brewing, and the owner of the fishery is going to commence legal proceedings. So Jackie is a lawyer who's hired by this drug lord to represent him, and then obviously it's immediately presented that Jackie is in the morally grey area. He's representing the undesirables. So obviously this is just the latest in a long line. But obviously when he realises what's really going on, and obviously he brings his friends Sammo Hung and Yuen Biao in on this, he decides, what, enough's enough. We got to take matters into our own hands. This guy, a Victor Maitland-esque guy, who's got so much money, he can't really be touched. Well, we can't rely on, we got to operate outside the law on this one to get it done. And just the three of them together again, and the way they're obviously constantly bickering. There's some Three Stooges-esque stuff going on here, and obviously we get to see them in great fight scenes, but then they also go at it with each other as well, which is a real treat. And just the set pieces in this are great. The choreography, obviously, it's Sammo Hung helming this, and he does a phenomenal job. And again, just chemistry between the three of them. These are three guys who grew up together in the opera, and they just they gel together so well. You can feel the history that that these guys, they're not playing friends. They really are friends, and they really are brothers. The three brothers. But yeah, it's phenomenal. It's a great movie. Again, 88 Hong Kong. So cool. And just what's nice about this as well, it has a little bit of a romantic subplot in this as well. So that's a nice little sprinkling of romance to add to the whole thing, which is a nice little touch. Again, something a little bit different. But it's really good. You got a whole cast of likable characters. Even the villains are so wonderfully over the top. Nice special appearance by the wonderful Roy Chow as the judge. I always love seeing him in stuff. He's awesome. But again, obviously Benny the Jet. You get to see Jackie and Benny the Jet go at it in the finale, and what a fight they have. But it's a really awesome soundtrack to this one as well, and obviously you get to see. Obviously, it features some of Jackie's vocal talents as well. Jackie's great. I've heard a few of Jackie's songs now, and quite a few of his songs I really like, and the song he does for this one's really nice as well. Bringing in that romantic element and those romantic themes. It's very good. But Dragons Forever is definitely one of those that's up there. It's one of the top ones. If you're a fan of Jackie or Sammo Hung or the three of them together, Yuen Biao included, this is definitely a must own. And obviously this wonderful steel book as well from 88 Films. incredible. Although I must say, I'm sure if you just got the standard edition as well, that you'd be very, very happy with that too. But again, wonderful picture and sound restoration. This includes three cuts. You've got the original Hong Kong version, you've got the Japanese export, which is a little bit longer, and then you've obviously got the UK, the dubbed English version. I've only seen the original Hong Kong cut, but obviously that's for me. That's all you need. But for you completists out there, it's got three separate cuts. Obviously, the Japanese cut being the Cyclone Z cut. But no, it's very, very good. Very, very good. I love this movie. Again, it's one of those where the blend of everything, the action, the comedy, and the shenanigans that ensue. It's a lot of fun. It's a delight. It really, really is. But again, that's Dragons Forever. I really feel it's an important film. These three guys, it's obviously the last time that they were all in a film together, so getting to see the three of them together for one last go around. All three of them are great. Obviously, Jackie's the star, and Sammo is, he's very, very good, and the career he's had also as a director as well, and just choreographing films. And Yuen Biao, it's fair to say he's the lesser known of the three, but he's someone you can always count on to be. He's always reliable, and he's very, very good at what he does, and he's delightful in this movie. Just absolute insane, but you love to see it. But honestly, please feel free to share your thoughts if you're a lover of this film. I would love to hear from you. It's an absolute treat. And what a wonderful job that 88 Films have done. Again, their whole Jackie Chan collection that they've been putting out's been a real treat. And obviously, we've talked a lot about the Eureka release as well. So if you're a Jackie fan, what a time to be alive. You know, but that wraps this up. Again, thank you for listening to me yammer on. It's always a delight to talk about these films because they really are a treat. And if you haven't seen them, like for instance, if you only know Jackie from his American stuff, there's some real gold to be discovered in these 80s Hong Kong movies. But thank you for indulging me. I really, really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.